Good morning, children. Today we are going to read an interesting story from your course book, Lesson 13, The Selfish Giant. So, the characters in the play are narrator, Frost, Snow, Child 1, Child 2, Giant, Hail, North Wind, and Little Boy. So, let's start. Scene 1 is of the giant's garden. Narrator. Every afternoon after school, the children used to go and play in the giant's garden. It was a large, lovely garden with 12 peach trees. These trees had beautiful pink flowers in the springtime and bore a lot of fruit during autumn. The birds sat on the trees and sang sweetly. The children were very happy to be there. Giant. Ah, how good it is to be back home after 7 long years. It was fun at the ogre's, but there is no place like home. He sees children playing in the garden in a very gruff voice. What are you doing here? The children run away. So the giant returned home after 7 years and saw children playing in his garden. Let's see what happened next. Now the giant is talking to himself. My own garden is my own garden. I will not allow anybody to play in it except myself. I shall build a high wall around my garden and put up a notice board that says, Trespassers will be prosecuted. Scene 2. The road outside the giant's garden. Child 1. Spring is here. How beautiful everything looks. Child 2. How I wish we could go to the giant's garden. Narrator. But in the garden of the selfish giant, it was still winter. The birds did not sing in it as there were no children, and the trees forgot to blossom. Third scene. The giant's garden. Giant. I wonder why spring has not come to my garden. The garden is still covered in snow and frost. Snow. Laughing wickedly. Spring has forgotten this garden. How good for us. I shall cover the grass with my great white cloak. Ha ha ha. So children, there is spring everywhere. Everything looks beautiful except the giant's garden where there is still winter. Children are not allowed in the garden and there's a notice board that says trespassers will be prosecuted. It means the one who enters it without permission will be punished or charged with a crime. Let's see what happens next. Now Snow says, let us invite our brother, the North Wind, to visit us. He will love it. Frost. Oh yes, let us ask him to stay with us. What fun all of us will have. Enters North Wind, laughing loudly and wickedly. I shall blow the chimney pots down. This is a delightful spot. We must ask the Hail to visit us. Now enters Hail. Hail. I shall rattle the roof and break all the slates. Now Giant. Why is spring so late in coming? The garden is so cold and white. I hope the weather changes. Trying to listen more carefully. Oh, what beautiful music! It sounds so sweet. I wonder if it is the king's musicians passing by. Looking out of the window. It's only a little bird. How sweet it sounds. How long it is since I have heard a bird sing in my garden. The hail and the wind have stopped blowing and roaring. I believe spring has come at last. So Snow, Frost, North Wind all are enjoying in Giant's garden. Hail rattles the roof. Rattle means shake. And Giant wonders, why is spring so late in coming to his garden? The garden is so cold and white. And then he hears beautiful music. It was a little bird singing. On looking out, the giant saw that the children had crept in through a little hole in the wall and were sitting on the branches of the trees. The trees were covered with blossoms. The birds were flying about and twittering, and the flowers peeped through the grass. It was a lovely scene. Only in one corner it was still winter. It was at the farthest corner of the garden, and in it was standing a little boy. Little boy crying bitterly, I am too small to reach the branches of the tree. Giant, how selfish I have been! Now I know why spring would not come here. I will carry that poor little boy and put him on the top of the tree. Then I will knock down the wall, and my garden shall be the children's playground for ever and ever. So the giant crept downstairs, opened the front door quite softly, and went out into the garden. When the children saw him, they were very frightened and they ran away. So children had crept in through hole in the garden. With children came the spring, and trees were covered with blossoms. Only in one corner it was still winter, and a little boy wanted to reach the branches of the tree, but couldn't. That was when the giant realized that he had been so selfish all along. He decided to knock down the wall and let children play in the garden forever. But when the children saw him, they got frightened, they got scared, and they ran away. Now children, rest of the story is in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.